Hey everyone, I want to go over a couple new things too with regards to inputting clubs for the version 10.1 that's for Google Sheets. So there have been some changes for the number of bags. Now you can put 15 bags total, and the custom clubs, which is in the previous versions, are also there as well. But let me start with the custom clubs. Maybe this is a good place to start off on. It's basically the same. Uh, However, I made a little bit of improvements. Now you can just name the clubs whatever you want. So right now it's called rider driver, rider wood, rider long iron, etc. And the levels rookie, pro, expert, master, and you can also name the levels. Yeah. So that'll populate your club data. That's where you enter your bags, and we'll work with the one on the far right. And you see it's called there's a rider driver that's picked for that one, and there's one rider wood along with your other basic clubs. The levels you'll see included are the custom names, expert, master, pro, rookie, whatever you want to name them would be fine. So let's make a couple of changes on the custom clubs just to show you that. I could choose this as called a long driver, and we could call this one accurate wood. Because it's the sharp shooter maybe or something like that. And then we can call this beginner, uh, gold, silver, and in fact you don't have to name anything. You could actually delete this, and we can go back to the club data, and you see that every driver drop down will include the name of the driver. So we call it long driver. So long driver is there. As you see, it was called long driver. And also, when you choose, if you were to select long driver, and now when you drop down, it'll show you just the three levels. Since you only put in three levels and you erase the rest, and so you can choose that as well. So yeah, that's an improvement there. We call it the accurate wood, or beginner, call this a sharp shooter, we call it, right? And that is silver. And now these are red because we don't have the levels for them. So beginner, gold, gold, beginner, or you can name it whatever. And now you can have this as your bag, and that'll show up on the main page. So now you're showing your 15 bags. Bag 15 would be long driver gold, accurate wood, beginner, and it would be listed there. The other thing you can do, let's take a look at custom clubs. Let's put this back. I'm just going to put it back as basically driver wood. What would this be? Long iron. I'll keep it as radish iron. I'll just call this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, so that'll come back. The other thing that was included is that it's showing no data here because we have it selected in the main account, so we'll just back to 1. Another thing you can do is some people were saying that there was extra level data, so I got rid of that for when you're choosing your clubs. So if I chose a rocket on this one, you see that now you have 10 levels of rocket. But if you were to choose Thor's hammer again, you get invalid data because there's only 8 levels of Thor's hammer. So for all the clubs, it's all been corrected. Sniper will have 10 levels, Cat has 8 levels. And the other thing you can do as well with this is that you can name your bag. So you don't have to just call it one, but this one I could call it Thor. This might be too long. So TH and Cat. This would be APOC and Cat. This would be TH and Sniper. PH. Oh no, this will be APOC, and sniper. And this will be QB and sniper. And this could be the name of your other account, maybe a bag. So Sam number 2 driver, or Sam number 2, Sam number 2, yeah, EM. You could just make a super long name. This is the title of this bag for this account. And it'll be reflected in the main drop-down list now. So you'll see that you have the custom names for the bags. Thor's Hammers and Cat, APOC and Cat. And even this is the bag for this account. And it'll populate it properly. I think that pretty much does it for the club data. So yeah, it's trying to make it a little easier, make it a little more flexible for everyone to be able to use it. Especially with Google Sheets now. You can run it on basically any platform now too. You can run it on Chromebooks. So yeah, I just wanted to go over that quick. Okay, if you have any questions, come over to the Facebook forum, the Golf Clash Ultimate Golf Clash Calculator, where I will and other members will answer some questions. But if you don't have any questions, so that'll be it. Okay, appreciate it. Thanks.